Lola Frimmel shooting free throws.
Frimmel makes her second. That makes the score 16-11. Tigers, 2:46 left to go in the first half. Clarahan feeds it to Kalupa. Out to Conger, back to Clarahan. Trying to feed Kalupa in the middle there. Gets it to Emily. Conger back to Ava. Kimmy takes a three-point shot. And it goes in! That's a nice three-point shot by Kimmy Clarahan. Those are the shots that they were missing. They're all going in tonight. Great look by the Eagles. Kilgard has the ball in the corner. Takes it up to the top of the key. Gets it to Grace Ryan. Eagles playing a 2-3 here. Lydia Kriegel takes the three-point shot off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Grace Ryan. Back to Lydia Kriegel, who puts it in for two. 18-14. Tigers, under 2 minutes to go. Clarahan has it. Gets Conger in this corner. Takes a three. Over the rim a little. Needs to lay off her Wheaties there, I think.
Yeah, just a little too much gas.
Lola Frimmel takes the short jumper. No good. Rebounded by Emily Conger, who's going to push it down the court. Puts up a layup, and it goes in. Great job by Emily Conger. Coming off the bench, looking real good, Andy.
Absolutely. 4 points for Emily Conger so far in the game.
Ava Greiner playing good defense there. Strong arm by Ratchin for two. Clarahan bringing it down for the Eagles. Quick ball game being played here. Back to Clarahan, over to Emily Conger, who's going to take it to the hoop again. Puts up a shot and going to get fouled by Lydia Kriegel. Is that 2 or 3 for Lydia?
That is 2 on my stat sheet.
Great job by Emily Conger. Didn't see much of her last week. Looking great tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. Taking her baseline, getting Lydia Kriegel those 2 fouls in this first half.
Just misses the first off the back of the rim. The other Frimmel comes in for Lydia Kriegel, who has those 2 fouls. That's Maya Frimmel, number 45. Emily makes her second shot. That makes it 20-17. 1:10 left to go. Iowa Valley ahead by 3. Kilgard brings it down the court, setting up her team. Gets it to Maya Frimmel, who takes a jumper, misses air ball. Ratchet not quite gets it in. Keota ball headed down their way. .56 seconds left to go. Izzy Klupa has it at the paint. Stripped away by Grace Ryan, but picked up by Emily Conger. Gets it to Kimmy, who drives. Gets it out to Grace Conger, back to Kimmy, who drives again. Back to Grace. Takes it in. Pinballing back and forth. Iowa Valley takes possession. Kilgard brings it down for the Tigers. Out to Grace Ryan. Feeds it down to Frimmel. Ooh, swatted away by Ava, but .17 seconds left to go. Clarahan brings it down. Tipped out of bounds by Grace Ryan. 9 seconds left to go for the Eagles. Clarahan to inbound it. Grace Conger takes a quick shot. Off the glass, no good. 7 seconds left. Grace Ryan brings it down for the Tigers. Tries to feed it down to Ratchin. No good. Rebounded by Emily Conger to end the half. 17-20. Eagles just down by 3.
What a way to start the game for the Lady Eagles. I had Emily Conger, freshman, getting some quality playing time tonight. Ties leading scorers for the Lady Eagles at 5. Kimberly Clarahan also shooting 5. And Lydia Kriegel for the Iowa Lady Tigers, I have her at 6. So a variety of scoring there with the 20-17 score. Good defense for the Lady Eagles. Very close margin. Great game to watch.
This, I think I've talked about more points already this game than last game. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, I think you're right. I'd have to look back, but the Lady Eagles really struggled to score against the Sigourney Savages, so I think we're close to meeting the total of what that game was last week.
I believe it was 17 is what we ended up with last week. We've already met that in the first half. Great job. I'm going to send it over to Steve to talk about some sponsors.
All righty. Again, halftime. We've got about 9 minutes before we get back into action. And again, if you're watching the live stream on either Facebook or YouTube, and I just got to say that the Wi-Fi is a little bit sketchy here in the high school of Keota. So if things are sketchy for you, we are recording this evening, and we will be playing back the entire game in its entirety later on. We do thank all of our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible, including Keokuk County Hospital and Clinics, Hometown Real Estate, Grant Ranch, who is celebrating their 3rd year anniversary today. Also, Jennifer Fagan Neighbors Insurance, Keota Veterinary Clinic, Keota Transmission and Repair, JJ Nicotine Company, Fisher Family Club Lambs, Vidito Inc., Sigourney Body Shop, Sheets Chiropractic, Lifetime Dental Solutions, and the Kindred family here in Keota, making our broadcast possible. We're going to pop up, let's see here. We're going to go to this here on the screen, give you some events coming up this weekend here in Keota, and we'll be back here in a few minutes with more from Keota High School, with Keota trailing Iowa Valley at halftime, 20-17.
We're about ready to start the second half here. Again, your score is Eagles 17, Tigers 20. Hard-fought battle there in the first half, Andy.
It absolutely was. Yeah, the Lady Eagles playing good defense. Got some scoring from some ladies that we haven't seen. Emily Conger specifically coming in off the bench with Kennedy Jackson in foul trouble.
And not only was she scoring, she was playing great D. Had a couple plays, maybe not got the turnover, but had her hand in there. Caused some miscommunication there with the Tigers. But all around, night and day difference than last week.
Yeah, much more entertaining, much more game flow, better approach for the Lady Eagles. Hopefully they can maintain that intensity.
Coming out with a 2-3 defense here for the Eagles. Frimmel trying to feed Grace Ryan down low. Swatted away by Ava Greiner, but maintained by Lydia Kriegel. Kilgard takes a 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Izzy Kalupa, gets it to Clarahan. Great job by Izzy to be there for the rebound. Clarahan brings it down, sets her team up. Gets it to Izzy Kalupa at the top. Back to Clarahan, trying to feed Kennedy Jackson, who's back in. Over to Ava Greiner. To Grace Conger in the corner. They're going to try to get her double team trapped down low. Gets it to Ava Greiner. Trying to drive it. Has an open look. Blocked by Grace Ryan. Out of bounds. Eagles ball at the baseline.
4 seconds on the shot clock here, Eddie. Eagles are going to have to execute quickly.
I hope somebody tells them that there's 4 seconds left. Conger has it. Tries to get it to Kimmy. Takes the last second shot. No good. They're going to get a shot clock violation, but at least Kimmy got the shot off before the buzzer goes.
I think that they were situationally aware of the shot clock, Eddie, that time. Maybe just we can't make 2 passes and expect to be able to execute that in 4 seconds.
Again, much better than last week, though, so we're seeing improvement by this young team. Lola Frimmel takes a 2, no good. Rebounded by Lydia Kriegel. Going to get a foul there on Ava Greiner.
How was that burger, Eddie? Was it any good?
Well, I inhaled it in about 2 seconds. It was delicious.
Yeah. Recommend the Keota Eagles Nest concession stand for anybody looking for dinner tonight. Maybe just swing over to the gym and pick you up a burger. Some Bosco sticks. Are you a fan of the Boscos?
I love Bosco sticks. Kriegel's shot, no good. Iowa Valley tried to rebound it, kicks it back out. Grace Conger gets it, though, and drives it down. Missed-dribbled, turns it over. Lola Frimmel tries to dish it down to Izzy. Kriegel, no good. It's going to be swatted out of bounds by Izzy Kalupa and Ava Greiner. Great defense there to hustle back and break up that quick break.
Yeah, what Izzy's known for, great hustle.
Lola Frimmel inbounds it to Grace Ryan, who gets it out to Kilgard. Back to Frimmel, who tries to take another 3, and it goes in. She has been their number 1 shooter. I don't know about score right now, but she's shot more times than anybody else on their team. Conger has it, gets it down to Izzy Kalupa in the corner, back to Conger, Kimmy up top, over to Ava Greiner. Across court to Conger, trying to feed Jackson down low, out to Conger on a 3-point line, off the back of the rim, no good, rebounded by Clarahan. Ava Greiner has it outside, gets it, tries to get it over to Conger, Kilgard in there, back down to Kalupa, blocked and taken away by Izzy Kriegel. Kriegel gets it to Lola Frimmel outside, makes another 3. That's 2 quick 3s. Oh, they're going to call that a 2. Sprouse takes a timeout.
Lola Frimmel heating up there. 5 quick points for her. Coach Sprouse
we
needing
do
to bring
thank
it in.
some of our sponsors, including the Kidred family, also Lifetime Dental Solutions, Dr. Stacy Fries in Sigourney, Sheets Chiropractic, Sigourney Body Shop, Vidito Inc., Fisher Family Club Lambs, JJ Nicotine Company. You see all of our sponsors rotating in the corner there. If you see some of these sponsors or if you visit some of these sponsors, make sure you tell them that their money is well spent sponsoring the Keota Eagles basketball here on Steve Shetler Media.
Lady Tigers jumping out 25-17 lead with 5:34 left in the third period tonight.
The Tigers came out a little bit more aggressive, I think, here. And they get a turnover. Lydia Kriegel intercepts a pass from Kimmy, intended for Jackson down low. Kilgard trying to push the court. Frimmel has it. Going to take another long shot off the mark this time. Izzy Kalupa and Grace Ryan fight for that one. It's going to go off of Kalupa. Iowa Valley ball at their own baseline. Ratchin coming in for Ryan. I'm not sure if it's Ratchin or Rachi. I've heard it said both ways.
I have too.
Clarahan gets the ball, pushing the court. Jackson tries to put the layup, no good. They're going to get a travel on Lola Frimmel there.
Great feed down to Kennedy Jackson there, just can't quite finish with it. And stay here with the Lady Eagles after the travel.
They're letting them play down low tonight.
Yeah, back to that name pronunciation, I was thinking that we really need to have like a meat locker as a sponsor. So when you and I butcher the names, we could say, hey,
So I've heard of Rachi Construction is spelled the same way out of that area. So I would have.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I would go with Rachin.
Conger makes her first free throw. Just misses her second one. Tigers trying to push the court again. Kilgard has it up top. Lydia Kriegel at the point, over to Frimmel, trying to feed Izzy Kriegel down low to Rachi. No good, but rebounded by Lydia Kriegel and put up for two. 27-18, 4:33 left to go in the third quarter. Clarahan brings it up and gets it over to Conger. Across to Ava Greiner. Clarahan has it. Long two, in for a basket for the Lady Eagles. Great shot, great ball movement. All around great play by the Lady Eagles. On the other end, they're trying to feed Lydia Kriegel down low. Izzy Kriegel drives, takes a jumper, off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Ava Greiner. Clarahan brings it down.
Lady Eagles really stepping up and responding to an early push from Lola Frimmel. Playing good defense now. I've gotten a couple of buckets to fall. We'll see if we can reel them back in.
Frimmel playing tight D on the other end as well. Ava Greiner has it, hands it off to Conger, who drives on Frimmel. Back out to Emily Conger, gets blocked by Izzy, but maintains. 5 left to go on the shot clock here. Clarahan throws up a last-second three, off the rim, no good. Iowa Valley pushes it down. Frimmel takes a little jumper. Off the rim, no good. Conger with the rebound and then gets a foul on Lola Frimmel.
Dakota Dodd getting ready to sub in. Kennedy Jackson coming off the court. Did you make it to Grant Ranch Grub and Pub the other night, Eddie, after the Sigourney game?
I just ate there last night. Thursday nights they have tenderloin deals, and they are delicious, and they are bigger than my head.
And that's saying something.
Emily Conger has it, picks up her dribble, gets it back to Clarahan. Kilgard playing tight D, almost out to half court there on Clarahan. Doesn't want her to have an open shot. Dodd with it up top, gets it back to Clarahan. Clarahan drives, takes a jumper, tipped there by Kilgard. Dodd with the rebound. Emily Conger has it. 2 seconds left to shoot. Shot clock violation there by the Eagles.
And there we have one, Eddie. This is one of those bugaboos that we've been fighting, so far in this early season. Again, we got to get through those, but the girls will pick that up, and hopefully here in a few more games we don't have as many of that.
Quick hands there by Dodd to get the steal off Lydia Kriegel. Again, that's a lot of the young player coming out. Emily Conger takes a 3, swishes it in, nothing but net for the Lady Eagles. Great shot again by Conger. That's forcing Iowa Valley to take a turnover.
Emily Conger having a huge night tonight, showing up big. I've got her with 8 points so far. We'll see if she can keep ringing them in for the Lady Eagles.
27-23, Iowa Valley up by 4, 2:14 left to go in the third quarter. That self-awareness, that's again, coming with the age, coming with the experience. We need to see a little bit more of that from the Eagles.
Yeah, you'd like to think that every single game that we get under our belts, we'll be able to eliminate some of those mental lapses, clean that stuff up, chalk a couple of more W's in the win column.
Clarahan taking a rest here. Dodd, Kalupa, both Congers, and Ava Griner in as Iowa Valley brings it down. Izzy Kriegel to inbound it to Kilgard. Maya Frimmel back in. Kilgard has it. Back to Lydia Kriegel. Kriegel takes a long 2, airballs it. No good. Out of bounds as the other Kriegel tries to tip it in, but no good. Eagle ball. The Iowa Valley Tigers are having more air balls tonight, like kind of what we saw of the Eagles last week, but our shots are on tonight.
Yeah, I think that's a testament to the defense that the Lady Eagles are playing tonight. Playing with a lot of intensity, really flying around, moving their feet really well.
Ava Griner trapped there in the corner by Frimmel, takes it to the free throw line, out to Conger, over to Emily Conger. Dodd takes it down low. Nowhere for her to go. Conger has a long 2, puts the shot up, swishes it in. Great shot. Great ball movement, assisted there by Dodd to Grace Conger. Down to a 1-point lead for the Tigers, 26-27. 1:17 left to go.
Grace says, little sister, I see what you're doing. I'm going to match you. So she's hitting the points now as well. The Conger connection.
Izzy Kalupa down there playing tight D on a little size advantage there. Gets a foul called on her.
Yeah,
that's going
right.
to be her first.
Izzy Kalupa, good defense, just needs to stay straight up. Anytime you drop those hands onto the ball, you're going to catch some arm. That's going to be a foul called almost every time.
Maya Frimmel takes her first shot. Barely nicks the net on that one. No good. Takes her second shot and puts it in. Back to Dodd, mishandles the pass, turnover. Back to Dodd, mishandles the pass, turnover. Iowa Valley ball. Kilgard has it up top, gets it to Lydia Kriegel. Quick hands there by Kalupa, almost gets a turnover. Iowa Valley maintains possession. 30 seconds left to go. Kilgard takes the 3, off the mark, no good. Maya Frimmel gets the rebound. 22 seconds left. Kilgard up top, gets it to Izzy Kriegel, feeds it down to Lydia Kriegel. They're going to get Dodd on a foul there.
Good idea, Dakota. Just need to relax on it just a skosh. That's a technical term for you guys, skosh. A smidgen.
Lydia Kriegel gets it to Izzy Kriegel, who gets Rodchin down low. Rebounded, put up. 10 seconds left to go in the third. Grace Conger going to try to push it and get a shot off to Emily Conger. Throws up a shot, just misses. Dodd takes the 3. Just off the mark. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your score, Iowa Valley 30, Keota 26.
I think that's resilient. A lot of adjustments and hitting some shots.
That's what I like to see. Over to Steve for a couple words from our sponsors.
All righty, guys. Again, end of the third quarter, getting ready to start up the fourth and final quarter for the night. We thank all of our sponsors for making our Keota Eagle basketball broadcast possible, including Keokuk County Hospital and Clinics, Hometown Real Estate in Sigourney, Grant Ranch, Jennifer Fagan.
And bringing it down for the Lady Tigers. Gets it to Izzy Kriegel, back to Lydia Kriegel. Frimmel, who's been their hot hand tonight, takes a shot. No good. Rebounded by Ryan. No good. They're going to call a foul on Kriegel for over the back.
That is Izzy Kriegel's 4th foul.
Maya Frimmel and Kilgard coming in for Kriegel and Grace Ryan. That's 2 of their best players there, taking a seat on the bench in the 4th quarter.
That is a big deal. Kind of like Steve Shetler.
I do hear that quite a bit. Ava Greiner back out to Clarahan. Emily Conger has it. Needs to have more confidence to take that shot and not put it in harm's way. Great hustle by Clarahan. Knocks it out of bounds. Iowa Valley maintains possession. Coach Sprouse talking and coaching up his team. Jackson, great defense, stands straight up, causes a missed shot.
Lady Eagles playing straight up defense there. Good things happen when those hands stay straight up. Iowa Valley doesn't convert, turns the ball over. Here we go with a chance to tie it. 1 possession ball game.
I'd like to see a 3-pointer from Emily Conger take the lead.
I would love to see that.
Conger has it. Back to Clarion, trying to feed Dodd. Out to Grace Conger, who takes the 3. Puts it in for 3. The Eagles have the first lead of the ballgame, 31-30. 6:45 left to go in the 4th.
You ask, you receive, Eddie Conrad. It was the wrong Conger, but it was the right amount of points when we needed it.
Frimmel trying to drive. Going to get a body there. They're going to call it on Emily Conger. Lola Frimmel to inbound it. Gets it to the other Frimmel, Maya Frimmel. To Kilgard, has it up top. Back out to Lola Frimmel, takes another shot. Misses, rebounded by Clarahan. Trying to push the court, gets it to Grace. Just off the mark. Off of the Lady Eagles Iowa Valley ball. Great thought there. Couldn't quite get a high enough pass to get it over Frimmel.
Yep. It was a good thought. We just need to settle in there a little bit, clean those passes up, especially at this stage of the game with 6 minutes to go in round numbers. Clean those passes up, and let's try and maintain this and extend this lead.
Lola Frimmel has it. Back out to Kilgard.